Hi students, you are welcome to session 5 of Unit 2, Decentralization of Curriculum Decision Making. In our previous session, we discussed the characteristics, advantages and disadvantages of the centralized curriculum development system. In this session, we will continue with the centralized curriculum development system. I am your course facilitator, Nihad Koni. Let's start. By the end of this session, you should be able to 1. Explain a decentralized curriculum development system. 2. State the characteristics of a decentralized curriculum development system. 3. State the advantages of a decentralized curriculum development system. And 4. State the disadvantages of a decentralized curriculum development system. What is a decentralized curriculum development system? It refers to the situation whereby authority to make curriculum or educational decisions is legally and sometimes constitutionally vested in governing bodies located outside the national headquarters of the educational establishment. This approach to curriculum development is usually the case in countries that have the federal system of government, such as the USA, Canada, and Australia. In the US, the Constitution legally mandates the individual states to be responsible for providing education within their boundaries. That means the states automatically become responsible to make important curriculum decisions. What are some of the characteristics of a decentralized curriculum development system? They are 1. Legal or constitutional authority to make all educational decisions, including the curriculum, is vested in the state, provincial, or local governmental bodies, which are charged to provide educational needs in line with local circumstances and to suit the local needs and purposes. This is one major characteristic of a decentralized curriculum development system. The authority is vested not only in the headquarters, but then in other bodies like the local government, the province, or the state body. Also, each state, district, or school is mandated to draw its own syllabus for use locally. And then, the same subject could be run across the schools, but then the content of the subject in a decentralized curriculum development system may vary from district to district or state to state. Fourthly, decentralized systems provide greater opportunities for teachers, students, and their parents to participate in the curriculum development process at the local level. Learning experiences are provided to meet local needs depending on available resources. This is because the power to make educational decisions is given to the state, which is translated down to the teacher, the student, the parent, and the governmental body, not the headquarters. And so, these people become part of the curriculum development team. 5. In a decentralized curriculum development system, the schools are permitted to adopt their own textbooks without being forced to use centrally prescribed or approved textbooks. Still, the schools do not need approval for the Ministry of Education to use a book, but the schools themselves can easily adapt a textbook for their students. 6. Evaluation of curriculum guidelines, materials, and instructional processes is locally initiated. Evaluation of the courses, the guidelines of the curriculum, the materials in a decentralized curriculum development system is not from the central body, but then locally initiated, whether the state or the province takes charge of that activity. Let us now look at some advantages of the decentralized curriculum development system. First, this system makes it possible for the specific needs of individual schools to be adequately addressed. This is because the power to make such decisions becomes delocalized, and so for a given locality, they can tailor the curriculum to meet the individual needs of the school. Secondly, teachers, school authorities, and representatives of parents and the local community can get adequately involved in the curriculum development process. As a result, they get committed to see to the successful implementation of the curriculum plan. The involvement of the teachers, the school authorities, and the representatives of parents, not forgetting the local community, in the process makes them committed to seeing to the successful implementation of the curriculum plan, which is an advantage to the system. Thirdly, this system encourages the use of creativity and initiative on the part of the teacher. Four, as a result of the fact that decentralized curricula are usually produced by a small team, the team are from the locality or even an individual school, the curriculum guides are produced in a short space of time. Unlike that of the centralized body, that due to how the activities are, the functions or the processes will be quite bureaucratic, and so it might take a long while for it to come out. In this case, it might take a short time because of the small team. 5. With decentralized systems, more emphasis is placed on issues that are relevant to the local community. Since the information looked at or the need is not from the national view, but then the local view, and so it will help to bring up relevant issues that will be included in the curriculum. Thus, learners will have more opportunity to study issues that are relating to their immediate environment. Again, a decentralized curriculum development system also makes for the exercise of intellectual freedom by teachers. The teachers will have enough space to be able to exercise their intellect to teach the students. Decentralized curriculum development system is not without disadvantages. Let's look at some of them. First, it may create wide differences in the education provided in different districts or regions, even within the same community or country. Also, because of the differences in education provided at the different districts, learners who may want to be transferred from one part of the country to another may face difficulties to adjust to the new curriculum of the different localities. Also, teaching and learning materials may be produced at a higher cost to the individual school or the school district. As I said earlier, that mass production probably most of the times cut down costs, but then if you are making it in a smaller quantity, the cost will be higher. And that would be the case for the decentralized curriculum development system. Also, people with the requisite talents and expertise to engage in productive curriculum development activities may be lacking in the school or local districts. Hence, the quality of your curriculum decisions may not be good enough. You know that for a decentralized curriculum development system, the experts or the people that are part of the team are all from your locality. So if you don't have the expertise that you need for a particular aspect in your locality, like in pedagogy or in assessment or evaluation, then it will definitely affect what you produce or the quality of your curriculum decision, which will not be good enough for the students in your locality. And 5, the students trained in school districts, which are not well resourced, may be at a disadvantage in the job market because the curriculum are specific to the needs of the locality. If your school is situated in a locality that there are not much resources for learning, and even your curriculum is not really tailored for the whole nation, then when it comes to the job market, you might be at a disadvantage because you may lack the requisite skills to work out there. Let us assess ourselves with these questions. 1. Define decentralized curriculum development system. 2. Give 3 characteristics of decentralized curriculum development system. And 3. Give 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages of decentralized curriculum development system. We have come to the end of this session. In this session, we learned about the decentralized curriculum development system, its characteristics, advantages, as well as its disadvantages. So, looking at the decentralized system and then the centralized system in our previous session, which one would you go with? I leave you with that to think about. And so I say, see you in our next session, and bye.